PDPM consists of 5 case mix adjusted components, all based on patient characteristics. The 3 PDPM components that have a variable per diem rate are PT and OT and NTA. The resource used for certain SNF services is not consistent over a patient's Medicare Part A stay and varies depending on the point in the stay. To account for the changes in resources used over the course of a stay, PDPM utilizes a variable per diem adjustment factor, which adjusts the daily payment rate over the course of a patient's stay. The PT and OT components use the same variable per diem schedule, as costs and resource utilization for both PT and OT were found to be higher at the beginning of the stay and declined slowly over the course of the stay for both components. For the PT and OT components, days 1 through 20 are paid at 100%. Every 7 days after day 20, there is a 2% decrease in reimbursement. For the NTA component, the adjustment factor is 3 times the daily rate for days 1, 2, and 3, where drug and laboratory costs are concentrated at the beginning of the stay. Days 4 through 100, the adjustment factor is constant. To calculate the per diem rate for PT, OT, and NTA, multiply the component base rate, which accounts for room and board and capital improvements, times resident group CMI, which is patient characteristics represented by ICD-10 codes and comorbidities, times the VPD adjustment factor, which will vary depending on the day of the Medicare Part A stay. Key variable per diem reimbursement components. The 3 components that have a variable per diem are PT, OT, and NTA. PT and OT share the same variable per diem. Every 7 days after day 20, there is a 2% decrease in reimbursement for PT and OT components. For the NTA component, the adjustment factor is 3 times the daily rate for days 1, 2, and 3.